What if the most addictive habit in history never existed? No cigarettes, no cigars, no vaping. Sounds boring? I think it would have changed everything. Because without smoking, humanity got richer, healthier, and way smarter. Here's what the world looks like without a single puff. Imagine ancient humans. They find a weird leaf in the jungle, but instead of lighting it, they ignore it. In my opinion, that one choice saves millions of lives later. No tribes building rituals around smoke. No sailors trading tobacco like gold. That means more money went to food, tools, and medicine instead. So villages grew faster. Kids grew up with stronger lungs from day one. And without smoke in the air, cities stayed cleaner. Think about it. No tobacco farms taking over land. Farmers grew more food instead. Less famine. More people. And when explorers sailed the world, they brought back spices, not addiction. I honestly believe economies would have boomed 100 years earlier because governments didn't waste taxes treating lung disease. They built schools, libraries, labs. So science moved faster. Less cancer means more scientists lived long enough to invent. Fast forward to the 1800s, factories are popping up everywhere. But here's the difference. Workers aren't taking smoke breaks every hour. They're actually more productive because their lungs aren't damaged. So the Industrial Revolution hits harder. More output, more inventions, more money, and hospitals, they aren't full of coughing patients. Doctors focus on other diseases instead. Life expectancy jumps by at least 10 years. That means grandparents meet their great-grandkids, families stay together longer, and health insurance, it's way cheaper for everyone because lung cancer barely exists. Governments spend that money on clean water and public parks. So people are healthier by default. Imagine sports in this world. Athletes have insane stamina. No smoke-stained teeth, no bad breath. Dating gets easier too. Everyone just smells clean. Hollywood looks different too. No actors smoking to look cool on screen. Movies focus on other habits instead. So kids don't copy it growing up. That means less peer pressure in schools. Teenagers spend money on games and music, not addiction. Advertising agencies lose billions because tobacco ads were huge back then. Those budgets went to tech, cars, and fashion instead. So culture shifted faster. No designated smoking areas in restaurants, no ashtrays on every table. Airplanes never had smoking sections, so travel was more comfortable from the start. Office buildings didn't smell like smoke, so productivity stayed high all day. And dating apps? They'd probably say no smokers from day one, because everyone already prefers clean air. Colleges don't have smoke pits outside, they have coffee shops and study gardens instead. Even wars look different. Soldiers weren't given free cigarettes and rations, so they stayed sharper in battle. That one change rewrote history, all because of a leaf nobody lit. Science moved way faster without smoking. Researchers weren't dying in their 50s, so major breakthroughs happened earlier. Cures for other diseases came 30 years sooner. Because funding wasn't wasted on cancer wards, medical schools had more students. Because people lived longer to study. So we probably have better vaccines by now. Space programs got more money too. Because governments were richer overall. We might have reached Mars already. Think about computers. Engineers had cleaner lungs, so they worked longer hours. That means the internet arrived earlier, phones got smarter faster. And artificial intelligence? It started in the 1990s, not the 2010s, because more scientists survived to code it. Air quality tech wasn't even a thing, because the air was already clean. So cities invested in flying cars instead. Public transport was quieter and newer, and buildings lasted longer, because smoke doesn't stain walls. One leaf, zero smoke, a whole new century. To see how this changes a single life, let's look at one family. Meet Leo, born in the year 2005. His parents never had to spend a single dime on tobacco. Instead, that money went straight into a college fund. Growing up, Leo never inhaled secondhand smoke at home. The air in their living room was always perfectly fresh. By 2010, 5-year-old Leo was running around the local park. His lungs were completely clear and fully developed. His parents didn't have chronic coughs or low energy. They spent their weekends hiking up steep hills together. Fast forward to 2015, and Leo enters high school. He joins the track team and easily breaks school records. There's no peer pressure to try a cool habit behind the bleachers, because in this world, nobody even knows what smoking is. Meanwhile, his parents are entering their late 40s. Their hearts are perfectly strong with zero medical risk. They don't waste thousands on dental cleanings for stains. By 2020, the world faces new global health challenges. But Leo's family has maximum natural resilience. Their respiratory systems are at peak performance. Now let's look at the present day in 2024. Leo is graduating from a top university. His parents are right there in the crowd, vibrant and active. Even his elderly grandparents are healthy enough to attend. 3 generations, completely untouched by a timeline of disease. 3 generations, 1 family tree, all alive, because 1 leaf was never picked. What if we all chose that?